For the Raptors. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Emmanuel quickly out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got the first 3 points tonight for the Celtics. The pass to McDaniels. Back to VanVleet. Knocked away. Takes a 3. Rebound by Williams. And here's Boston. It's a 3-point game. And Barnes sends it back. Inside, quickly. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
As a distributor, Fred VanVleet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now, here's McDaniels. He had 15 points last outing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Pass to McDaniels. VanVleet kicks to quickly. Now here's McDaniels. He's covered by Brown. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Garbage Man misses.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Here's quickly. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Emmanuel quickly.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Stolen by McDaniels. Siakam, right side. That's tipped, and there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man.
Number 26.
That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's McDaniels. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Now Tatum. Following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. Here's Garbage Man. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. For 3, VanVleet. And no good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, these two teams haven't changed that much, so I wouldn't be surprised if they run the table on them again.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Garbage Man, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Passes it to McDaniels. Back to quickly. To the paint. Here's VanVleet. And the Raptors miss again.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Nice game, great performance by Garbage Man.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Celtics Entertainment.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 6. And stolen by Tatum. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Siakam. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Van Vliet wide open. Trains it from beyond the arc.
No hesitation from Fred VanVleet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Here's Garbage Man. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. There's the three. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Van Vliet passes to McDaniels. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here is Garbage Man. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Lets it go from deep. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Now, here's McDaniels. Van Vliet looking around. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Garbage Man with the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. This is the first meeting of these 2 teams, so he didn't know exactly.
And here we go, Coach's Challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands.
2.
Raptors trail by 12. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Garbage Man in at point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
He's always been confident. When Fred VanVleet started to get minutes, it all came together.
And they recover it. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Quickly. Now here's Van Vliet. And the 3 off target.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
The pass to Garbage Man. And here is Williams. Pass to Garbage Man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Offensive rebound. The shot by Williams, no good. Raptors trail by 13. Barnes, left side. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Brown. The Celtics have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Basket counts. 24 points for Garbage Man.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Siakam misses. Celtics leading by 15. Let's go. Garbage Man misses.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Barnes against Brown. Van Vliet. That one off the back iron and out. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Brown. And Barnes sends it back.
How about the commitment on defense from Scotty Barnes? Skilled at swatting them away.
To the middle, here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here is Garbage Man. He's got 24. Launches it. It's rebounded by Quickly.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Williams with the block. The three. Garbage Man misses.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Goes up the baseline. Williams with the block. To the left wing. Launches a three. Garbage Man misses.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense. And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with two. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Get the perimeter.
Here's Van Vliet. He's got 11. Siakam with it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Robert Williams. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
To the left side wing. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Just 4 to shoot. And again, no good by Toronto.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Garbage Man with the bucket.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Taken away. At the elbow, it's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. He was all alone on that one. Siakam's got 6 in the quarter.
At the arc, Siakam can be so dangerous. When he gets an opening, he drills it.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Fast break Toronto. Siakam's running. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Poked loose. Back to Siakam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
And give Siakam credit for putting pressure on the defense, forcing them to get aggressive with him.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Harrell, he's checked in for Boston. Here is Garbage Man, covered by Van Vliet. Garbage Man misses. Raptors trail by 13.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. And the first one drops.
Though you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam, he's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Drills it from outside. That's now 32 points for Garbage Man.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Van Vliet passes to Quickly. Siakam outside. Van Vliet outside. And he recovers it.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Barnes outside.
Crash.
And again, no good by Toronto. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here is Garbage Man. He's got 32. Fires the three. The shot that time, not on target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kicks to Barnes. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Brogdon on the wing. Pass to Garbage Man. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Celtics have looked good at the line, though. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his team.
Fourth free throw of the game.
At the line for the Raptors, Chris Boucher. At the line for 1.
And when you talk about Chris Boucher, an impressive forward who brings a lot to the table.
Boston leading by 13. Here's Garbage Man. No good on the three. The Raptors shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Here's McDaniels. And again, Toronto, no luck. The Celtics shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. From deep three-point range, Garbage Man misses.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
The kick out to Porter. Pass to Garbage Man. And it's good for 2. 36 points for Garbage Man.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And so it's Boston looking at a 13-point lead.
The Celtics 63. The Raptors 50. All right, fans, give it up.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Garbage Man.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Fred Van Vliet out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's McDaniels at small forward. Here's Quickly. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Quickly's got 5 now. Celtics leading by 11. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Garbage Man in the last game against the Nets was outstanding. He scored 63 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. That's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Good. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
And Tatum's accuracy makes him an easy option here. You can trust him to knock it down.
Van Vliet passes to Quickly. Now McDaniels. He's got 7. Barnes kicks to Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. McDaniels finds Van Vliet. No good from outside.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
The rebound by the Celtics. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Garbage Man. The three-pointer, no good. Raptors trail by 14. Down low. And Siakam throws it down.
Big-time move and a big night for Siakam, looking like a perennial all-star.
Here's Garbage Man, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Van Vliet passes to Quickly. McDaniels with the ball. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Siakam kicks to Quickly. Offline with his 3. Celtics leading by 14. Here's Brogdon, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Fred Van Vliet picks one up.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.